The economy is growing at the fastest pace in nearly 2 years, says Reuters. The U.S. economy is booming as Amazon hires 250,000 workers, says Yahoo Finance. And the new GDP report shows explosive growth, says the White House. So every headline is saying how great the economy is doing, but if all of that's true, why does it feel like life is unaffordable? So let's figure out why the economy is growing, but your lifestyle doesn't feel like it is. So here's the facts. As it sits right now in 2025, the US GDP is set to grow by 3.9%. That's actually a pretty significant margin given what we did last year. And we also see that the S&P 500 has been consistently hitting new all-time highs, so there's a lot of excitement around the economy. And so yeah, America is technically seeing growth, but we're not seeing growth in all areas. Because here's the thing, if we look at US real wage growth over the past 5 years, we can see that consumer prices have gone up about 22.7%, while the average real hourly earnings over the past 5 years has actually gone down about 0.7%. Basically what that means is when adjusted for inflation, you're actually earning 0.7% less than you were 5 years ago. I wish I could say that was the half of it, but when we look at the average rent payment over the past 5 years, you can see that the average rent payment 5 years ago was $1,400. Now, it's at about $1,700. So your rent also went up about $300 extra a month, while your real wages went down 0.7%. And I'm sorry to tell you, but we're not quite done yet. Because on top of all of that, since you're not making as much money, you're probably taking out more debt. And the average American household debt hit an all-time high of $18.2 trillion. So people are having to borrow money to continue to pay for the same lifestyle they had 5 years ago. All the while, the interest rates have stayed high for the past 4 years, so that's been super sweet. And all the while, household debt is at an all-time high, and those interest rates are elevated, so your debt payments are higher than they probably have ever been. So we have 22.7% inflation over the past 5 years, rents that have increased by 8%, and record debt for American households, coupled with high interest rates. And we wonder why it feels like we just can't catch a break. So yeah, the US economy may be booming, just not for us. Because what good is a booming economy if the people living in that economy never even feel the success of it? I mean, what kind of economy is that anyway?